Hi, welcome back to my Discover New Music Journey. Today we'll be checking out some more Mark. So Mark just released an album called The Firstfruit. So we're gonna be checking out the entire album. Well, I guess not the entire thing, because we did already check out the two pre-releases that he released for this album, and I definitely like those songs. So I'm excited to hear what he'll do for the rest of the album and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna be checking out the full thing along with the music video that he released for the title track 1999. So yeah, definitely really excited. So let's get into it. All right, so we'll be going in album order. So the first track that we have on this is called Toronto's Window. So they did have like a little thing for it. I'm pretty sure. I think this is like a video for it. It's called 1999 Toronto. It's not the same title, but I'm pretty sure it's like the same audio and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get into this. Okay. The guitar kind of, yeah, like a whole like Apple kind of thing. It's interesting. Okay.
I never thought that I could dream in detail, Always thought that all I really had to do was to just be faithful, and that's it.
Okay.
In a way, I wasn't really going forward with my faith much.
Oh, that's interesting.
But to actually dream in detail for something that's bigger than my own life. And then to put that dream and drive.
You got like kind of like mask of his face, kind of the paper thing.
And then to put that dream and drive and reason as the base of everything that I do. That's life, no? The first fruits of all your crops. Now that I can see the past with a new set of eyes, my life makes so much more sense now. First of the first fruits, looking back to Toronto like a window. Ever since I was born, my mom raised me like an angel. My dad taught me how to fight devils.
Okay, and then his other stuff is kind of like the devil thing. Interesting. I like that. The first fruit Mark. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I like how they did that. Really, really nice kind of video thing right there. Interesting. The kind of hat, little Apple hat thing that he had going on. Yeah. Interesting. You feel me, with them kind of like the paper kind of mask, of his face, right, and everything. I like, what he was saying in this. The kind of the message and everything was definitely really nice. 100%. Definitely like this as like an intro for the album, like the the guitar melody and everything that was playing throughout as well. That was really nice. So yeah, let's go on to the title track, which is called 1999. Oh, I love the string sound. That's nice. Oh, the spaceship?
Well, listen to me. Listen.
Okay. Oh. Uh-huh. The kind of higher tone right there? With a harmony coming in with? I like how he's doing more kind of like an airy kind of tone as well. What's wrong with that? Love the lead vocals right there. It's nice. Uh-huh. Okay. Nice. Nice. I like you again. Like I said, this tone that he's kind of, you hear me saying these lines. Kind of chill, kind of. And I love that coming in. Layer vocals. Oh, okay. Uh huh. Nice. I like how, you know, related to the song to, like, you feel me, the year he was born, 99, you feel me, like making that the main thing. I like that. The choreo looks nice as well. Ooh, okay, okay, I like how you did that. Okay. Oh, I love this flow. Okay, nice.
I'm so fine. Why will listen to me?
I love this part right here. Very catchy melody right there. Okay. Ooh. That's on the instrument right there. That's nice. Yeah, the strings coming on. Really nice. I like how I was going back and forth between like the different kind of marks right there. Oh. I like the whole like time travel kind of, you know, concept as well you got going on. Is that, I'm guessing like the, you feel me, younger version of him right there. Oh, okay. Oh, I love how filled out this part is right here with the instrumental. Nice. I just love those layer vocals as well. Again, it's so nice. Okay, it was like a whole like set thing. Okay. I mean, it was an actual set for like a music video, but I like how they kind of went out to like the real world like that. Yeah, I love the sound of this instrumental right here. Okay, yeah, all the different marks right here. You got the, let's see. This was a really nice music video as well. 1999 VJ Mark. What was that? Okay, Future Mark right here, time traveler. Yeah. An Agent Mark from Praxi. I think that's the other music video or whatever that he had with Young G. Yeah, definitely enjoyed this one. 100%. Like the whole vibe of everything. Really nice vibes. 100%. Like I said, just love like the whole kind of, you know, the relation to like 1999 and the lyrics, of course, you know, his birthday or whatever. Love how they did this music video. It was very entertaining. All the different things that was going on, the different, you know, marks that we had as well, the time travel thing, the visuals on this entire thing was definitely really nice. A lot of stuff going on. I didn't point out everything, right, because I was definitely you know, mostly focusing on the song, but it was a nice, you know, nice kind of things going on, like when he was like on this like computer thing or like something like this. He was like presenting something on the TV. Like it seemed like it was a lot of different versions of him in this one. So that was really interesting. I liked how that choreo was looking though. Really liked that 100%. I like how they did this last part as well. You feel me? Where everything's more filled out and the fireworks kind of go, you feel me? And the bear playing the freaking the trumpet or whatever, that was very interesting. But yeah, this whole thing right here, like how it looked, you know, going with the choreo as well. Love the sound of that part as well. Like I said, love how he was like delivering the lines and the verses as well. Like, you know, all the different kind of, you know, tones that he put on throughout the song was definitely really nice. Love that kind of higher, kind of airy tone, and then also the more kind of laid back kind of tone that he had in some of the verses. Love this flow that he had in the second verse. I think probably one of my favorite kind of flows that he had with the raps in this one. Nice, you know, nice back and forth with like the vocals and the rap. He sounded definitely really nice on both of those, 100%. But yeah, really like this, you know, this verse right here. And how the percussion is going with that as well, you know, everything at the end.
I'm so fine. Listen to me.
Yeah, really like that. Just, you feel me, the tone there, the, you know, how he delivered those lines, the flow, everything was definitely really nice. And like I said, really love the melodies that he was singing in this, like, you know, kind of pre-chorus to like chorus part or whatever. Very catchy melodies as well, you know, right here. You feel me? And the slight harmony on that melody as well is definitely really nice, 100%. A little guitar kind of going on. And the layered vocals coming in right there, along with that instrumental, definitely really nice. But yeah, a lot of great parts that I was definitely liking. Very groovy parts, 100%. I feel like I would listen to this one a lot. Great title track for this album, 100%. Definitely really liked it. Let's go on to the first B-side that we have. All right, so the first B-side that we have is called Flight to NYC. Interesting.
Looking for it. Yeah, I'm looking for a circle.
Oh.
Think I found a circle.
Okay.
I think I found a...
That is really interesting. Kind of.
Think I found a circle.
His voice is kind of double. Kind of.
Where?
I didn't even notice how short this one was. It says 129.
Flight 990802 bound for New York. We will be departing shortly. Please make sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened.
Ooh, those keys. Nice chords on that. Oh, okay, string coming in on this one as well. Love the sound of that. Oh. Okay, more kind of like AC type.
Looking for it. Where?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ooh, I like how they added that on.
approaching John F. Kennedy International Airport in New York. Please put your carry-on items in the overhead.
Yeah, I love this beat right here. It's so nice. Okay, I like how they said, you know, that had the sound of the plane or whatever. Interesting. It's interesting you said looking for a circle. All right, it's Flight to NYC. So was he in like NYC at one point of his life or something like that? Yeah, not sure. But that was very interesting. Like the whole sound of the instrumental and that was going on. That definitely really nice. But yeah. Let's go on to the next one. All right, so the next one is called Righteous right here. Okay. The later vocals right there. The different kind of tones he's playing. This is interesting. Oh, okay. Okay. Nice. One thing you feel me I'm noticing in all these songs, you know other songs as well that I've heard Mark in. I just love like the different kind of ways and kind of tones that he delivers, kind of different lines. Like I like how he delivers that line right there. It was nice. Very interesting production going on right there. Oh, the breaking instrument. Okay. The bass on that. Okay. Okay, I like the hook on that. It's nice. That is so interesting. Oh my god, like you feel me, the little voice chop things going on in the background, and the way that's going with like the it's still going right there. Okay, I like the flow right there. That's nice. And that sound coming in. Yeah, the whispering on it.
wait. On this red ocean, we touch waves. How you do? I took that question like a selfie pose.
Okay. Yeah, I love the unique kind of crazy production going on with this song. It's nice. Again, really like this hook right here. That's so interesting. That sound and how it gets louder as well. Okay, I know he has like the crowd of voices. Man. Oh, that is interesting. That is interesting. If you hear the whatever sound that is, I'm guessing that's some what a form of percussion maybe. And then it kind of it's like it restarts. You feel me? But it's like it's off. It's off a bit. It's weird. Like it sounds off. Because it sounds like it's looping, but there's like a little like a really slight break between those. Like it's not like a continuous kind of loop thing. Okay, now what you feel me with the added percussion right here? It's different. I like how he added his voice on top of that as well.
One song for the main event. Oh God, there's a world away. Right.
The kind of spaciness in his voice right there as well. How you count, more reverby, but it's very clear as well because it's not like reverberating too much. Interesting song. Very interesting song. Production absolutely crazy, right? I like that main hook. You feel me? Definitely really nice that was going on with the the right, like that 100%. Love all the different parts because there's a lot of different parts in this whole song. Like this last part as well with the the layered vocals kind of shouting that line, and him kind of like adding his vocal on top of it, all of that as well. All the different production was crazy. I don't know if I can point out everything that I was hearing. I think I was pointing out things, while I was listening to it, but yeah. Just overall sound, just very, very, very interesting. I don't know how often I would listen to this, but I feel like I would still listen to this. I feel like, this is still something that I would put on my playlist and stuff like that. Just, love the sound, love the unique and kind of crazy sound going on. I feel like that's always something that's very entertaining to me, at least. But yeah, 100%. Let's go on to the next track. All right, so the next track we have is called Raincouver. So it's like Vancouver, but just Raincouver.
Boulevard.
Like the piano. I like how he's relating all most of the lyrics on the album so far to his his actual life.
I kiss the raindrops.
Okay. I like that melody.
기다릴게. 네 생각에 떠올랐어 Vancouver. 비로 변한 너를 기다려.
Okay. I like the added vocal kind of higher kind of thing. The percussion. Oh, the nice harmony on that. Nice. Yeah, I love the melodies. Nice. Okay, I like how they, keep going as well. Oh, really love how he sung Million Photos right there. It was nice. Yeah, this is a nice vibe going on. I like this. What the melodies? Very catchy as well.
그때 거기에서 안아줄 거야. 순수함이 웃음이 되어줬어. My Raincouver, my Raincouver.
Okay, I like that kind of horn sound coming in. Kind of singing, you know, doing that same melody they were singing.
네 생각에 떠올랐어 Vancouver. 비로 변한 너를 기다려.
Interesting, just percussion right here in his voice.
순수함이 우산이 되어줬어. My Raincouver, my Raincouver.
I like that. I like that. I like how they bring it back in on that last, you know, Raincouver.
My Raincouver.
More felt out right there as well. Yeah, I love that, you feel me, the piano melody that's looping throughout this entire thing as well. It's nice. It's so nice. Okay. I like the repetition right here. Adding to that catchiness. 100%. Definitely like this one. I think this one is definitely my favorite so far. Love, you know, just the whole sound of this. Love the whole like grooviness of that beat. Like I said, that piano going on. Love the melodies. Love that he, you know, the way he was singing more kind of like, you know, softly kind of thing. Definitely nice melodies throughout the entire thing. Very catchy. Definitely feel like I would listen to this one a lot. 100%. Definitely enjoyed this one. Let's go on to the next track. The next track is called Loser. Okay, nice guitar you got going on.
I don't wanna lose her. I don't wanna lose her. No. Yeah.
I like how on some songs he, you feel me, goes for a nice kind of melodic type thing as well. Yes.
Yeah, baby, don't you go. I can say no more, 'cause I don't wanna lose her. No.
That is such a nice melody.
Baby, I can't sleep, 'cause you said you'd call me back. Burning one more leaf.
Again, really love his airy tones.
내게 절거fallen 네가 들어온 시간도 기다리다가 해가 떴어. 굳어버린 소파 제거된 내 문자 text.
Like the layer vocals coming in here and there.
비모두 내 알을 담았고 was it just empty my mind out for you. 져주는 남자가 좋다 하면서 화를 먼저 내 오늘도 먼저 사랑한 나의 잘못.
Oh, they're coming in right there. Is that?
나 때문에 힘든 것보다는 should I just be what you want? I don't wanna lose her. I don't wanna lose her.
Oh, that melody. And that ad-lib, really, really nice. Oh yeah, I love this one. This one was definitely my vibe, 100%.
그때 말 못했지만 너가 제일 친하던 그 애도 처음부터의 1위를 앨범 속의 사진 지금 보니까 배우 같아 보여 바꿀 때가 돼서 내 지갑 changed it 안 어울려 너의 그 메이크업 이 화려한 얼굴 속의 love 참 어울리는 view 알면서도 사랑은 yeah 어쩌면 내가 너보다도 훨씬 maybe I'm the loser yeah yeah I don't
Oh, the little yeah right there. Love the way he, you know, did like the little rap part as well. More kind of like, you know, chill kind of, you feel me, low kind of tone. Almost was
maybe I'm the loser. Yeah, yeah. I don't wanna lose her. Yeah. I don't wanna lose her. No. Yeah. Baby, don't you go. Baby, don't you go. I can say no. 1, 2. But
oh, okay, that was nice. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. I like that.
Baby, don't you go. Baby, don't you go. I can say no. 1, 2. But I don't wanna lose.
It kind of cuts right there and then goes 1, 2, and then you feel me. Everything kind of comes in. He sings a little more out too as well. Not as softly as before, and everything fills out. So nice. Oh, how it just comes out like that.
Who's the loser?
Love the guitar melody. It's kind of like filtered here as well. It's not as forward. Huh, who's a loser? Interesting. 100%. Definitely like this one as well. You feel me? I don't know if I'm gonna be saying this every song, but this one is actually my favorite so far. But yeah, I just love the sound, love the, definitely my vibe. 100%. Just love the layered vocals that was coming in. Love the main melody that he was singing on that hook. 100%. Definitely really nice. Love his tone. Love his singing tone just a lot. 100%. Like the little rap part that he had. Like I said, they kind of like, chill, kind of low, kind of tone rap. Definitely really nice. Not too much going on with production, but really nice, production overall with that, the guitar melody, and you feel me? Just all the, backing vocals, everything coming in. Definitely really nice. Just, how they did that. 100%. Definitely enjoyed this one. Definitely listen to this one a lot. Let's go on to the next track. The next track is called Watching TV with Crush, featuring Crush, which is, I love Crush's music, so I'm definitely excited for this one. Let's get into it. The way, absolutely. Hasn't even been more than, you feel me, 10 seconds. I already like this. This sound, absolutely. The harmony. Don't be afraid, I'm on your side, just right now. Ooh, yes. I'm on your side, just right now. The lower on that as well is definitely really nice. Ooh, okay. Those chords? Oh, really like that piano sound. And that beat as well is definitely really nice. His tone as well. Love the production on this. Definitely really nice, nicely filled out. Again, love his, just overall singing tone. It's very airy, very kind of. This is very kind of interesting, kind of stylistic, kind of auto tune on there as well. I'm hearing. I like that. It looks kind of like that. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the chorus. I like that. Oh, interesting percussion right here. Again with this tone right here, and that sound coming in as well as he's doing that. So nice right here. I love the chords on that as well. That right there, the little kind of. Is there like a voice box kind of thing going on or whatever? Love this. Love the piano. I like when they sing this together right here. It sounds really nice. Just the layered vocals, just so nice. Ooh, it's a very interesting sound. With the piano going on. Ooh, those, bro. chords on that beat, so nice.
우리 이제 어디로 가게 될까?
I like the dialogue that he's, kind of adding as well. You feel me? Like the talking parts, very interesting. Wow. I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna say this one more time, right? Because you feel me? At this point, every song, you feel me, is just becoming my favorite one after another. This one is my favorite so far. Okay, this the last time I'm saying if another song I like better than this one, I'm not gonna say it because you feel me. Then I'll just notice that each song is just absolutely amazing. But yeah, 100%. Really love this one. Really love the sound. Of course, like the addition, Crush. You feel me? Love the kind of vocals that he had going on this one. The layered harmony is definitely my favorite thing. 100%. Love Mark's verses as well. Love how he sounded. Like I said, the kind of like stylistic auto-tune was definitely very interesting. You know how he did that on the the first verse, the melodies that he was singing. Definitely really nice. Like I said, just really love his singing tone just in general. That kind of like airy kind of thing going on. The way he delivers those lines is really nice. Really interesting production on this one. From like the first half of the song, I didn't expect the production to kind of change up and go where it went. But I like that. I like, you feel me, the kind of added thing that made it very interesting. The different kind of percussion that was going on. The kind of basic kind of sound, whatever. Definitely very interesting. And that, one part where his voice was very like kind of like low and kind of like, let me see if I can find that part.
Is it okay?
It's like this part right here.
We just lost our tank.
A lot of kind of, vocal fry kind of like sound.
Is it okay? You're my oasis. I just want to take a minute.
Just love the sound and the instrumental right there as well. It's definitely so nice, 100%. Love those kicks going on as well. But yeah, really love the parts when he was singing. Just really love just the way he just delivers these lines. It's just so nice. Just a nice kind of chill, kind of airy, kind of, it's so nice. Like he has a very kind of laid back kind of deliverance of, you feel me, a lot of the lines on like some of these songs, 100%. I really love that. Especially on this one, like it doesn't sound like he's like fully enunciating these words. It's like they're like almost like mumbling, but not really, because you can still understand him. But it's like very just laid back. He's not like I guess fully enunciating the words. I don't know. Like that's what it sounds like, and I like I like that. You feel me? I think it definitely goes with the sound pretty nicely. Love the how filled out the instrumental was. So it was really nice on the production part, 100%. It's very interesting, like how on Crush's part, you feel me, he starts with Crush. So that was like very interesting, and just love how he had him on the hook right here. Definitely really nice with the layered vocals. Like I said, love all the different sounds of the production that was coming in, all the different kind of change ups. Definitely really nice. Love all the melodies. Love the overall sound. Love this last part as well with the the piano kind of coming in as well on that last part, and the kind of dialogue and talking was definitely very interesting. Definitely love this. Definitely gonna be listening to this one a lot. Let's go on to the next track that we have. All right, so the next track we have is called 200. We actually got a music video for this one. So this I seen this song came out like 10 months ago, right? So I'm a little late on this one, but you feel me, he did put it on his album, so we're gonna be listening to this right here.
First you crashed into my life and you just broke my roof and my window. Girl, you had me shook. 난 또 살고 있어 머릿속 drama. Who told me love would come down like a million rocks? The rock you came, it was an alibi. You and I, we have the same disguise.
Oh, he just turned into rocks?
You and I, we have the same disguise.
Yeah, so there's a whole kind of concept with rocks in this one. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I like the percussion right here. I like his harmony. Okay, I like that line right there. You're 106 and I'm 94, adds up to 200. That was a nice chord as well, man. It's gonna mention that. Like the kind of vocal inflections you have going on right there. Like the sound of that. Ooh, how they bring that back in? Oh. In the world? Spider-Man? Yeah, he must be Spider-Man. He got the radioactive Spider. Yeah. Ooh, I like that. Like, very different from the first time he sung that line. And he kind of, finishes it instead of having like repeating the rhyme. I love the guitar right here as well. The harmony on that. Yeah, I love that percussion as well. So nice. Okay, we got a little bit of animation going on. Yeah, the rock thing is very interesting. I wonder if there's any, kind of meaning to those specific numbers, 106 and 94. Because, there's plenty of numbers you can use to add up to 100, right? So I wonder why, you feel me, those two specifically. Maybe that's what, just what rhymed, but I don't know. Maybe there's something deeper there. I don't know. But I like this one. I like this one a lot, 100%. There seems to be more at the end. Oh. Okay. All right. Very interesting. The kind of stop motion kind of animation with the paper thing was very interesting in the water kind of. Okay. All right. So yeah. Love the melodies he was singing in this one as well. Definitely really nice. Love that, that second verse, the kind of flow on that. Definitely really nice kind of rap part right there. Love what they did with the production. Love their percussion that was going on. It was definitely a nice kind of like fast paced kind of thing going on. Very interesting video. A lot of different parts. The rock thing was very interesting. Him turning into Spider-Man at one point. All the animation things was definitely really, really entertaining as well. So I like how they did that 100%. Very kind of grungy kind of look of everything. I like that, definitely kind of fit with like the whole sound, with that kind of guitar going on, the electric guitar at one point. You feel me? Definitely really nice. Nice chords on the guitar at one point that I was definitely enjoying a lot. So yeah. Overall, really nice song, 100%. I feel like I would definitely be listening to this one. Like I said, just love, the tone and the way he was singing this one as well. So yeah, 100%. Let's go on to the next track. All right, so the next track we have is called Journey Mercies, something like that.
You want to go to? Wherever you are. On an airplane on its way to find you so that you can keep the
and I like, you feel me, even though all these songs so far have like a kind of like a different kind of sound going on to them, I can still kind of feel like the same kind of tone. Like it's very cohesive so far. Same vibe.
My heart's on an airplane on its way to find you so that you can keep it beating. I want you to hear me call your name. I just wanna hear you call my name. Over the years I've been all that you hated. Will you see me differently? Or will your heart still have some space for me?
I think you feel me. Like I love both his singing and his rapping, but I think I definitely prefer his singing. He has such a nice
All
voice.
that you hated, will you see me differently? Or will your heart still have some space for me?
Love that high vocal on that. So nice.
I put on my coat cause the weatherman said that the clouds could cry.
Oh, okay.
Remember how every time it would rain you would show up in the shine.
Yeah, I like that flow right there.
Could cry. Remember how every time it would rain you would show up in the shine. 1, 2, 3. Like you were always what I needed, right? You were always making it right.
Okay, I like the vocals going on right there.
You for all these useless things.
Oh, the rhythm on the beat right here as well.
Supposed to break. Little did I know what that would mean.
The way they echoed that, the reverb as well. Absolutely. Yes.
My life is in pieces, but you could always put it back together with your fragments. I want you to
Love that melody right there. The harmony right there.
make sure that I'm broken if you leave.
Yeah, I love how they're doing the sound, the instrument with the guitar going on.
Try to be a
And this
little
beat.
more specific. I need you to be my everything. I need you to be my everything.
The percussion right there.
When the whole world falls down and comes to the end of the page, like journey mercies.
Journey Mercies. That's like okay.
Still end the messages with wishes that are lifelong. Time is limited and I'm not finished yet. 시간 속에서 묻어진 나의 자국을
Ooh,
지울래.
that synth right there.
너는 꼭 지울게. Like
Oh,
gold
there
and
it is.
evident. I'm just scribbling cause you make my story so interesting.
Got a guitar or synth sound, whatever that is very interesting. Right there. I don't know what that is. Right here.
시간 속에서 묻어진 나의 자국을 지울래. 너는 꼭 지울게. Like gold and evident. I'm just scribbling cause you make my story so interesting. 기억이란 건 뭘까?
Again, more of a kind of like, speaking kind of tone right here.
너는 꼭 지울게.
But like the
Like gold and evident. I'm
like
just
that.
scribbling cause you make my story so interesting. 기억이란 건 뭘까? Is it a gift? I'm running from my own mind. 기억으로 남기 위해 다 살아가는 거겠지만 so I brought this confession. Hate that I let you down for nothing but ashes. Turmoil gave birth to a journal I'm still writing.
Yeah, I like how you feel me he does those kind of like rap king because he's done it on other songs as well. Like you feel me how it's more of a kind of spoken like rhythm kind of thing. I don't know if this is. Would you call it spoken word? Is that
Hate that I let you down for nothing but ashes.
It's just more of a kind of rhythmic kind of dialogue speaking thing. I don't know the right word for that, but nice.
You could always put it back together with your fragments. I want you to be my everything. Make sure that I'm broken if you leave.
Love the sound of this part. It's definitely my favorite part.
When the whole world falls down and comes to the end of the page, like journey mercy.
I am noticing it's less filled out than it was the first time.
Can we still end the messages?
More just his vocals and that kind of stuff. Love percussion. Ooh. Oh, I love that coming in. That was nice. Synth it kind of panned a little bit as well. Oh, the little okay. Production on the song, really nice. Definitely one of my favorites in terms of production on this. What kind of vocals going on as well? Oh yeah. This one is definitely one of my favorites so far on this album. 100%. Love the overall production on this one. Like I said, it's definitely one of my favorites in terms of production on this album. Love the melodies that he was singing, especially in that chorus. Definitely sounded beautiful. Love his vocal tone a lot. Love the way he sung those melodies. Love everything about that. Like I said, the kind of talking rap part, definitely really nice. Just overall, great song. 100%. Really love the kind of chill kind of vibe that was going on. Love the rhythm of that percussion. You feel me? Definitely really nice. 100%. Feel like I would definitely listen to this one a lot. I listen to a lot of like more kind of chill kind of songs a lot just in general. So this one is definitely gonna get played a lot. 100%. Just, getting that kind of mood. Love all the different, like kind of layered kind of vocals that was going on certain parts, the harmonies or whatever. Love all the different ad libs that we were hearing, throughout the song. Definitely really nice. Love the kind, the guitar melody that was going on different parts as well. 100%. Love that. Love the added kind of synth sound on this last part. Definitely very beautiful. Very nice sounding. Love that, in the melody that he was singing, we were hearing him, sing more kind of higher notes as well. So that's what I was definitely enjoying that. But yeah, 100% overall song. Definitely love. Definitely gonna be listening to this one a lot. 100%. Let's go on to the next track. All right, so the next one is called Mom's Interlude. It's interesting how we have an interlude like towards the end of the album. Mark's mom. Oh, okay, so it's gonna be his mom, so that's why it's called Mom's Interlude. Okay.
멜로디 좋던데 신기했어. 멜로디 듣고 네가 왜 그래? 멜로디 내가 엄마가 쳐줬잖아. 그 멜로디야. 내 앨범이 이제 막 어쨌든 신앙적인 거를 담고 싶다라는 걸 처음 들었을 때 어땠어? 나는 이제 너 걱정 안 하려 경사했어. 아 진짜? 리셋하는 느낌? 아 얘는 이제 정했구나. 그래서 이제 얘는 진짜 걱정할 게 없고 건강만 생각하면 되겠구나 그 생각했어. 확실히 그게 달라지긴 했어. 정훈이가 아이덴티티가 그냥 딱 정해진 것 같아. 그리고 8년 동안 이 제목처럼 열매라고 난 생각해. 네가 그런 마음으로 그 제목을 썬 게 나는 오늘 그게 맞네. 8년 먹었다. 의미도 있고 그치? 그럼 정신 안 먹어.
Wow, beautiful. Love that. 100%. Love that. One thing before we go into the last track, just love just overall how on this album is just mainly, you feel me? He's made it feel like, you feel me, like him. I guess, because I of course don't know, much about Mark besides the music, but you feel me? I feel a kind of identity thing in this one. Like it doesn't feel like just, random kind of songs that he's throwing on this one. Like I feel like he's put a lot of things, and this kind of album is, him showing him, you feel me, through this album. And I like that. I like, you feel me, when artists do that, when they show themselves through their music and stuff like that, especially since this is a debut album for him. So I love that. 100%. It's definitely really nice. And you can tell with like, things like this on there, having, a whole conversation with his mom and stuff like that, and putting that out on the album, with the piano going on in the back. It's a nice kind of like, kind of conversation going on with, I think, her said at one point, you feel me, she didn't have to worry about him anymore or something like that. And he said something about the album or something like that and getting religious or whatever. Yeah. He said my album is starting to get religious in some way. And, he was asking her, how she felt about that or something like that. How she felt when she first heard it. And then, she was like, I'm grateful, I don't have to worry about you anymore or something like that. So, I just love that whole kind of just conversation, about that, and, just casual conversation, you would have, with your mother, just like that kind of addition to this, you feel me? So like I said, just through this, I'm definitely liking that we're getting kind of a glimpse into him, I guess, you feel me, like who he is or something like that. So yeah, definitely enjoyed this one. Let's go into the very last track that we have on this album, and it is called Too Much.
I'm so glad you love me.
Okay.
You're the only one who holds me. I can understand what love is now, 'cause you showed me
Just the
what
vocals right
love
here.
looks like.
Kind of
My
reverb on
whole
this one.
life has been a blessing since 99. Oh, 'cause your love is too much, always.
Okay, I like the piano chords coming right here.
I
Nice.
know you love me too much,
The high vocals as well.
always.
That's a nice melody.
I turn and leave myself today, 'cause finding you is worth everything. Yes, your love is too much, always. Oh, your love is too much, always. Yes, your love is too much, always. Oh, your love is, yeah.
Ooh.
Kill the verse. This is coming from the heart, ain't from media.
Nice.
I'm a believer with a mic, speak up, keep close, eager. I try to be the world's, but the world are not a show, yeah. I know how the rhythm goes, I know how the river flows, I know now where I belong.
Oh, look at the song coming right there.
Talking, but I know that he look from above and knows how to roll a soul. Just always gotta know that your love is too much, always.
I like the kind of contrast between, you know, the sound of this part and that other part. Add more kind of energy to that. Oh, okay. How that coming right there?
Cause finding you is worth everything.
Kind of plus.
Love is too much, always.
Okay, I like how the instrumental fills out more here.
Too much, always. Yes, your love is too much, always.
It's very catchy.
Oh, your love. Yeah, always wondered who that person was inside the mirror. From Toronto, NYC, even cool, so I wake
Okay, so yeah, he did go to NYC at one point in his life. Okay, I was wondering what the, you know, the flight to NYC kind of song was.
All my life, I've been trying to find out who it was. All my life I've been wanting way more than what the world could ever give.
Ooh.
Yeah, till I know where to look. Put in that
Sound in the back right there.
more than what the world could ever give.
I don't know if there's some type of like voice or whatever.
Put in that inner fruit. I'ma live up to what I received already.
Love the lyrics on this.
Too much, always. I know you love me too much, always. I turn and leave myself today, 'cause finding you is worth everything. Yes, your love is too much, always. Oh, your love is, yeah, more than I can ever imagine. Too much,
Nice.
too much, always. Yeah, that I could ever imagine. Too much, always. Yeah, alright. I know your love is too much. I'm riding to you with love. It's all for moments like this. Yeah, alright. I know your love is too much. I'm riding to you with love. It's all for moments like this. Yeah, alright. I know your love is too much. It's the only love worth fighting for. I had to get this off my chest right before I left this album. Man, I know your love is too much. I know your love is too much. Too much, always.
Beautiful, beautiful ender to this album. Wow. Love the melodies that he was singing 100%. Definitely really love the lyrics. Like I said, love the way the instrumental was going on this one. The different parts, you feel me? Like the layered kind of vocals on the Too Much Always. Definitely really nice. Love the, you know, just the whole melody on that. Just in general, it's very catchy. 100%. Again, you know, with the singing kind of tone that he has, definitely he sounded really nice on this. Like that back and forth between that, you know, more melodic, you know, things going on and the rap thing. Definitely really nice. 100%. Love just the overall vibe of this one. Definitely feel good vibe. Definitely very nice way to end the album. And that is Mark's The Firstfruit album. Is that what it's called? Is it The Firstfruit or is it just Firstfruit? Yeah, The Firstfruit first album. And as a debut album, that is heat. 100% no skip. I like every single song. Gonna be listening to every single song on this one. Well, you know, of course, excluding like the little kind of interlude kind of thing. I don't know if I'll be listening to that. But like the songs that were actual songs on this one, definitely no skip. 100% love all of these. Definitely just love how he sounded. Like I said, I feel like I was, feeling him through this album. You feel me? Through all of the songs. Each one definitely had its own kind of sound going on to it, but they still, you feel me, had like a kind of cohesive kind of vibe. I love the lyrics on all of these. I like, how most of the lyrics definitely, he related it to himself and his life. So I like that. 100% just love the overall theme of that in this album. I think he did great with the vocals on this one. Like I said, that's definitely what was standing out to me a lot on this one. I like the rap parts, of course. I've always, really liked Mark's, just rapping in general. So that was definitely really nice, to hear on this one as well. But, hearing the vocals more on this one is definitely a great thing. 100%, because he definitely has a really nice voice. Like I said, just love his tone, just overall that kind of airiness that he has as well, the kind of way he kind of delivers different, each line kind of differently as well. Definitely really nice. 100% love all the production and the melodies on this album. 100%, they did really nice with this. Love the lyrics. I don't know how many songs that he did the lyrics for. I'm guessing, probably most of it, right? So you feel me? I was definitely enjoying that. I thought this was a great debut album. I feel like it definitely, puts a great impression, like a really nice impression just overall, for people that might not know Mark, just to like, I guess, see and hear, you feel me, just his talent through this. I think that was definitely really nice. 100%. Again, like I said, I do really love all the tracks on this album, but let me see if I can pick some favorites. All right, so there are like 13 tracks on this album. I'm gonna do like a top 5, right? So we're gonna go 5 to 1. So my number 5 track on this album is Raincouver, right? Number 4 is gonna be Journey Mercies, right? Number 3 is gonna be Loser. Number 2 is gonna be 82 Pressin'. And then my number 1 song on this album is going to be Watching TV. So yeah, those 5 tracks definitely stood out to me a lot on this album. Like I said, I really love all the tracks, but those 5 I feel like I'll be listening to the most. 100%. Definitely enjoyed this album. Like I said, any performance that he does for any of the songs on this album, I will be checking out. I already, checked out a performance from both 82 Pressin' and Prakshi. That reaction should be on my Patreon if you guys want to see reaction to that, and then any other performance that he does for any of the songs will also be over there as well. But yeah, 100%. Tell me what you guys thought about this album down below. What did you like? What did you not like? Tell me what your favorites were on this album, or you can rank the entire album if you'd like. Definitely would like to hear your opinion. But yeah, 100%. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.